So you're thinking about moving to the Florida Panhandle and the beautiful Emerald Coast. Hey, I don't blame you. I love it here. Today, I'm gonna highlight this special area called Navarre, Florida. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't, but today I'm gonna show you around a little bit to some different areas. I'm gonna show you some different homes and different price points so you can see what best fits your budget. But before we do that, let me introduce myself. Hey guys, I'm Sean Killingsworth. I'm a realtor here at the Emerald Coast. And on this channel, I'm gonna be showing you different homes, coastal communities, and beach properties from Perdido Key all the way out to Destin. So whether you're looking to find a home and relocate here, or you're gonna buy a second home or even a vacation rental, make sure to like and subscribe to this channel, and I'll be giving you the ins and outs so that way you kind of know what to expect before you get here. Let's get to it. So I'm standing next to this body of water called the Sound, and the Sound separates Navarre from Navarre Beach. And you can see this one-way entrance, the bridge behind me that takes you all the way out to Navarre Beach. And so the Sound gives you a lot of different options. If you have young kids, maybe you like to paddleboard or snorkel or look for crabs. It's really calm water generally, and a lot of families like that option. But if you go a little bit further and go to Navarre Beach, there they have the whitest sand. They have emerald waters, the longest pier in Florida if you like to fish or go look at the wildlife. It also has a man-made snorkeling reef, so you can go out a little ways into the Gulf and look for fish and all of that. It has restaurants and that vacation vibe. But today we're talking about Navarre on this side. This is a great area, and honestly, one of our top 2 areas that we wanted to move to when we got here in Florida. But everything we hear about this area is true as far as great schools, great community, great small town atmosphere where you get to know your neighbors and everyone has that southern hospitality. And it has a lot of the modern conveniences that you need as far as grocery stores, gas stations, and restaurants. And even though maybe at this moment it's a little sleepy as far as the town shuts down about 8 o'clock at night, but it is growing like crazy. A lot of people are finding this area and moving to it, whether they're moving here to get to the beach or whether they're getting transferred for military. There's a lot of different reasons why people are showing up here, but it's getting super popular. Speaking of small town, here in Navarre in the 70s was about 1,500 people. Now it has over 40,000 people that live here in this area. And they had a sign for the longest time that the locals loved called Florida's Best Kept Secret, which is the sign that's here behind me. But they just recently changed it. It says Florida's most relaxing place. So it is relaxing, but I also think it's getting pretty popular. So before you purchase a home here in the area, a couple things you're gonna wanna be aware of is homeowners insurance. That here in Florida can be a little bit higher than maybe where you're coming from because we are surrounded by water, and then also we get these things called hurricanes that come through from time to time. And so they're gonna wanna make sure that your home is up to date and ready to go. So they're gonna look at the age of your house, what flood zone you're in. There's a thing called a 4-point inspection that looks at the age of the roof, electrical, plumbing, and your HVAC unit. It's gonna make sure that those are up to date and current, so that way you can get as good of a price as possible. So we talked about looking at some homes. Let's go check out some. Holley by the Sea is one of the biggest communities here in Navarre. It does come with the HOA, which is about $500 a year currently, and that's ever changing. It does give you access to so many amenities. You can access the basketball courts, tennis courts, swimming, fitness center, even a boat launch here. And so that gives you a lot of different options and makes it a pretty cool community to be a part of. Homes here range from 1,000 square feet to 4,000 square feet, about 3 bedrooms to 6 bedrooms. Mostly are on a half-acre lot, and the price point currently that they range is about $350,000 to $650,000. So let's go check some of these properties out and see what you think. Here we are at Holley by the Sea in front of this home right behind me. This is a new construction home finished in 2023. It is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath house with 2,600 square foot, and it is a custom built home, so it has a lot of upgrades and cool things that I want to show you. And so it's priced at $575,000. So let's go in and check it out. All right, so you got to see this home. Super nice updates, very big and spacious. So as you can see, I'm in the foyer right now, kind of looking around here. And into your right, you've got the formal dining room, here behind me has a lot of space for whatever size table you might have. And then you walk right into the living room. It has plenty of space for sectional, multiple couches or chairs with the tall ceilings, as you can see. And then behind me is where you have the kitchen with the upgraded cabinets and the quartz countertops. So tons of cool attention to detail and features here with this home. So this home is all one level. It has almost all LVP flooring throughout and carpet in the bedrooms. It has nice big bedrooms, a beautiful tile shower in the master bathroom, as well as nice countertops and nice finishes in here as well. All right, here we are right down the road from the last home that I showed you that was new construction. This was just a little bit different, so I wanted to bring you by and let you take a look. This is a 1991 build, so a little older. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath with 1,800 square feet. They've done a couple updates here. They do have a new roof and a new HVAC system, and this one's priced at $370,000. So let's run in here and take a peek. All right, here we are inside, taking a look at this place. And as you can tell, it's just a little bit smaller than the last property that we saw as far as square footage, but they've still done a couple updates to this 90s home where you have the newer flooring, you do have freshly painted walls, you do have a couple cool features like an older style fireplace if you like that type of thing. This home does have some older tile here in the kitchen, and behind me you have a smaller kitchen, not as much space as the last one, and might need a few more updates. A couple more things is when I go take a look at the bathrooms, you kind of look at the cabinets here where they do look a little bit older and dated, as well as the bathroom in general. Those could use some fixing up and a couple of updates. This home does have a really nice big backyard, as you can see here behind me, where you have a deck over here. We're in a Florida room, which if you're familiar with that, it's basically like a sunroom, but here in Florida, we claim it as a Florida room. But this has like the screen on the outside to keep some of the bugs and things like that out. But you do have a pretty good lot and a great backyard here. This is this home. I'm excited to show you the next one as well. I think you're gonna love it. Okay, here we are at the last house of the day. I wanted to do something just a little bit different to give you a couple different ideas of what you might be able to find here in Navarre. So this home is a brand new build, 2024. It's 4-bedroom, 4-bath with 4,000 square feet. Right now we're at the end of a cul-de-sac, so you drive to the end of this cul-de-sac, you drive up this awesome pavered driveway to this home that's behind me. This is a 3-car garage house, and did I mention it has a water view? The water view here is spectacular, and this home is priced just under $2 million. So I think you're gonna love to see this one, whether you can afford it or not. It's still fun to look at these homes, and you know, this is the dream. Once you see this water view in the background, you're gonna love it. Check this out. So here inside, as you can tell, this place spares no expense as far as attention to detail, from the flooring to the wall color to basically everything in this home, from the tile showers to the granite countertops. So here we are in this giant open space living room and kitchen, the open concept feel that a ton of people love. And not to mention, you have full panoramic views of the Sound overlooking Navarre. Check that out. Well, this house shows better than I can even explain it. So what I'm gonna do is stop talking for a minute, and I'm just gonna show you around. Here we go. thanks for going on a tour with me of Navarre today, seeing a couple homes. I hope you had as much fun as I did. But if you are looking to move here to the Emerald Coast in the next 6 weeks to, let's say, 6 months, I'd love to jump on a Zoom call with you and kind of see what your goals are and what you have in mind and how I can help you relocate here. So reach out to me. I'd love to chat, but have a great day. Make sure to like and subscribe as I show different areas around the Emerald Coast. I hope you find something you love. Talk soon. Bye.